In this video, we'll be taking off and refilling the charcoal chicken. Here is the charcoal chicken machine. First step is we grab the cardboard over here and then we lay it down on the metal table. There we go. Next step, turn off the machine. We always turn off the machine when we're handling. Now we just got to grab that stick, but because it's really hot, we use a silicone glove. Right hand on the handle, left hand on the stick. Make sure you have a good grip and then place it on top of the cardboard, just like that. Yeah. Now we're going to hit the springs off, and 1 and 2 and 3. Awesome. Now we grab a tong and we want to gently take off the metal and open it gently. The chicken can be stuck on the metal. And to encourage it to be to take off, we just sort of push it in to where it sticks. This example is very sticky. Normally it's not like this. Normally it just comes off. But the only reason it doesn't come off and it's really hard in this example is because we didn't oil it properly. If you oil it properly, the chicken doesn't stick. But that's okay. We can just encourage it to come off, and sometimes there's little bits and pieces, but that's okay. Done. We want to put the chicken on a plate now. So we're going to grab a metal plate from there. And we grab the chicken from the middle, right there. Boom. Sometimes the wings can fall off, so just make sure you just put it on the chicken where it's meant to be and just move on. Over here, remember, and sometimes the chicken sticks, so just make sure it's not sticking. Grab it from the middle and then place on top. Middle, place on top. Awesome. Let's put it into the hot bar. We put the fresh chickens at the front and we stack it side to side. So as you can see, I put it to one side and then I put it to the other side. And all the chickens are facing forward. As you can tell, all the chickens are facing the same direction. And let me just place it here. And then the wings fell all apart, so I have to just put the wings back on so it looks nice. And that's it. Now, let's refill the chicken. I'm going to show you a diagram here so I can better explain this concept. It's very simple. So, on the grill stick, there's 3 chickens. Chicken 1, 2, and 3. Now, chicken 1 and 3 are the outer chickens, and as you can see, we need the legs facing outwards. So the legs of chicken 1 and 3 always facing out. Number 2, it can be middle, it could be right or left, it doesn't really matter. But we make sure chicken 1 and 3, the legs are facing out, just like the example. And I'm going to show you how we do it. Our first step is the oil. As I mentioned before, it's very important to oil the stick so the chicken comes off very easily. Just like that. And let's grab some chicken. Here's the chicken fridge. We keep it on the right side of this fridge. We open the door, top one and the bottom one, and we find some chicken. Remember, we only grab 3 chickens because that's how much the grill stick can handle. Just like that. And we always make sure to close the fridge doors. Easy peasy. So, remember the legs. We want the legs pointing out on the outside. The middle one can be any direction. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So, placing each chicken, we need it to be fully spread out. Just like that. We don't want it to be closed in. That's not good because that means it won't cook properly. So make sure it's fully spread out and placed just like the video. Tuck the legs in like that. And do the same thing for all the chickens. Fully spread out. And make sure the chicken's not overlapping each other. As you can see, I'm making sure they're not overlapping. And there's enough space between the chickens. So all the chickens get fully cooked. Just like that's the technique to spread out the chicken and place it on. As you can see, the legs are sticking out. That's not good. We always tuck in the feet like that. I made a little mistake on the bottom right. I think the leg didn't go in properly, but that's okay. Wash our hands with soap. Like that. Grab the glove and close the grill. Now to close the grill, we just push down with our left hand. And then we pull up the spring and place it onto this metal. So we connect the spring with the right hand here. Yeah. And yeah, awesome. We walk this grill stick on top of the coal, so that one will be the cooking, mainly cooking. And we're going to put this on the side. But we always make sure the machine's closed. Like not turning. Holding the machine, putting it into the slot over there. And over here in this diagram, the grill sticks have to be opposite to one another. As you can see, just over here, they're opposite. Like that. They're not in the same line. Because if they are, they can hit each other and ruin the flow of it. And then we just put the cardboard back and that's it.